Most of you are not going to make it. Most of you are not going to make it in life. Listen to me. I'm not saying I'm not saying this to try to discourage you or like I know your destiny. I don't know your destiny. Only God knows. So when I say that most of you are not going to make it, I'm trying to give you like a wake up call. I'm trying to remind you of how hard it is out there, or how narrow it is for you to survive and make it to the top 1%. See, a lot of us have been told that we have to work smart. Even the school has been telling us to work smart. I don't disagree with that. It's a good thing. But do you know that before you come to work smart, you gotta work relentlessly hard for you to be able to work smart. Let me try to explain to you. You know, just like the way the water forces itself into the water pipe, into the pipe, I mean, that pressure that goes into the water pipe, the water tries to force itself to find its way out. That's how you should be working on yourself. You have to find, you have to refine your craft, you have to refine your work so that you'll find an a way for you to be able to work smart. Working smart is not gonna come automatic. You have to first have to burn, bro. You have to burn. Just like how the metal is burned in that hot fire furnace. It's gotta be hot for you to find what exactly you want. Let me give you my story. As for me, I'm an athlete. I've been training like 6 years right now. And I'm still on my way of making it to the top world 1%, like a world class athlete. So it's not an easy thing. I've been asking myself like, why is it hard for me not to compete in the Diamond Leagues or Olympics? Why do I have to keep training like 4 years or even more years for me to make it? I used to ask myself, though I used to be serious in training, but what's wrong? Maybe the hard work is not enough, or I've already worked hard enough and it's time for me to now start working smart. I still don't get it, but I'm working on making it to the top 1% in the world of athletics, be able to go to World Diamond Leagues and also Olympics. Those are my bigger dreams. But making it to the Special Olympic final, is not an easy thing. And it's not just something you wake up today in the morning from your bed and be like, I want to be an Olympian. Man, it's not gonna work. See, it's not gonna work because the you know what it takes to be an Olympian. It's not easy. The Olympic people, if you watch the Olympic lifters, it takes a lot of things, bro. From nutrition, diet, your training, your workouts, your sleep. It has a lot of weight. It comes with a lot of weight. So not everybody does that, and it's not for everybody. That's why only top 1% make it. And I want you as a brother or sister mm, to also adopt that style of Olympic athletes. What the Olympians do, they work tirelessly hard for them to be able to make it to the top 1%. Also, it applies to everything in life. For you to be able to make it, or to be able to be among the best, you have to have that Olympic obsession, uh, kind of kind of energy. You have to be so much obsessed with your work. Otherwise, you're gonna regret, or you're gonna feel sorry for yourself not having put all the effort when you know you could. The second thing is that there's a heavy responsibility that comes with all life aspects. You see, as an athlete, for me also, I have a heavy responsibility on myself. First of all, I did not go to college. My country got a ban from United States. So I did not get the chance to go to the United States to pursue my education. But I took the hardest route ever. I said I want to be a world-class athlete. And now it's a heavy responsibility on me because athletics does not pay me currently, and athletics is not going to pay me unless I become the best. You see? And to get sponsors also like Adidas or Nike, you still have to be the best. And the problem is that those companies, they find you when you are already when you're already good at what you're doing. They don't come and look at you when you had the potential. So the responsibility is very, very heavy on me right now because I have a family to provide. I'm not necessarily saying my kids, but because I'm not yet married, but I have siblings that I have to take care of because my parents also are aging, and you know the job market is against the people these days, bro. So it's not easy. I have heavy responsibility currently that I have to really take care. Though I suffered injuries a few months ago, but I'm getting back. I'm trying to get back my shape and try to work myself through. So it's not easy. Also, it applies to every other person in life. The, most of us have forgotten that the responsibility we have is very, very big these days. The the system is designed to make us feel comfortable, to make us sleep in our bed longer. You wake up in the morning, you open your phone, you go to TikTok, you go to Instagram or whatever social media of your favorite, and you start watching videos of other people who are making it in life or are faking it. I don't know. And you start to feel behind. You start to feel like this is a competition when it is actually not, because everybody is born different. The person you are watching in the video is born different. I myself, I'm born in a different day. I'm born in a different year. I was not born with you together, bro. There's no way we're gonna be twins. So we should not have that heavy heart of feeling like somebody else is making it better than us. That's what will always make us left behind. We always have to look within ourselves. We have to look within the inner self, our instincts. What is that spirit telling us to do? You have to find out, because if you don't, if you think you have time, it's going to be too late for you. So the heavy responsibility each and every individual of you have right now is you have to find yourself first. Find yourself first before you find your partner, your future wife, I mean, you have to discover yourself first, because if you don't, it's not going to be easy. Excuse me. I know a lot of you have dreams of achieving it. A lot of you have dreams of having a car, a house, children, wife. Yes, but do you know the responsibility that comes with it? Do you know the responsibility that comes with all those kind of stuff? It's really heavy, and most of you are gonna suffer handling that. or gonna get burned out before their age. You're gonna get old age before your time comes. So you see, so let's discover ourselves. That's the first thing I want to tell you. Stop scrolling on other people's videos. You have to create by yourself. Whether you were admiring to document your life, start making videos or starting your own channel, that could be the best thing other than scrolling other people's video who does not even care about you or who does not know you. You are just a mere fan, or you are just a mere follower. Even if you don't find my video interesting, it's not by force. You don't have to watch my videos. And the thing I learned one thing about making videos myself. Though I have multiple channels and I'm really obsessed with making a lot of videos in athletics and also talking head videos, I found out that these videos don't have to be about me. It it has to be about my future self. Maybe I'll come to reflect back to those videos. When I get that mental breakdown in my old age, I'll come back and reflect to my videos. This is how I've been talking when I was young, bro. This is how I was talking when I was 18, bro, when I was 20. And you're just gonna laugh, man. So it's really beautiful thing about creating, and I don't overthink it all the time, like making a good script or such kind of stuff. So I'm still talking about responsibility. I myself have a big responsibility again, just like any other person. I am sponsored to train as an athlete. I'm sponsored for me to make it in athletics, and I have a lot of worries every time I wake up in the morning. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I keep questioning myself. When am I gonna make it? To make my sponsors proud, to make my father proud, to make my supporters proud. That's a heavy responsibility, right? It's exciting at the same time. It's excuse me. It's exciting at the same time. Not easy. It's 50-50%. Depends on your mindset. So I just pray that one day I will make it. One day I will make it so that I will be happy and my sponsors also will be happy. Let me finish this video by saying that there's a saying that says many are called but few are chosen. So for you to be among the chosen ones, you have to be different. You have to be different. Know who you move with. Know who are your friends. Know who are your real friends. So if you are in a toxic environment all the time, it's not easy. It's not going to be easy for you to think positive because you are in a toxic environment, right? Your friends are toxic. Also, you're going to be toxic because there's that my African parents or most of African parents used to say, if you move with a drunkard, you are eventually a drunkard. Even though you try to convince people you are not, you are, bro. So know your inner circle, because your personality depends on that. I mean, it shapes you. It shapes who you become. That's it. Choose your people well. And guys, bye bye. Thank you.